What if I told you that the loose change sitting in your car's cup holder could be worth thousands of dollars right now? I'm not talking about finding rare coins. I'm talking about something that 90% of people completely ignore every single day, and it's costing them a fortune in lost wealth. Right now, while you're watching this video, millions of people are literally throwing money away. Not intentionally, but through tiny financial decisions that seem meaningless in the moment. That's 73 cents from your morning coffee purchase, gone forever. The $1.47 from lunch, vanished into thin air. But what if those forgotten pennies, nickels and dimes could silently transform into serious money while you sleep? Today I'm going to reveal how ordinary people are using a revolutionary approach to investing that requires zero financial knowledge, zero large upfront payments, and zero time commitment. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme or cryptocurrency gamble. This is a proven strategy that banks and financial institutions have been using for decades. But now it's available to anyone with a smartphone. The secret weapon I'm talking about is micro-investing, and the results will shock you. Sarah from Portland turned her spare change into over $8,000 in just 3 years. Marcus from Chicago built a $15,000 investment portfolio without ever feeling like he was saving money. Jennifer from Miami funded her daughter's college education using money she never knew she had. These aren't outliers or lucky breaks. This is mathematical inevitability in action. But here's where most people mess this up completely. They think micro-investing means manually collecting coins in a jar like their grandparents did. They assume it requires complicated spreadsheets or constant attention to stock markets. They believe you need thousands of dollars to start investing meaningfully. Every single one of these assumptions is dead wrong, and believing them is costing you money every single day. The reality is that micro-investing has been completely revolutionized by smartphone technology. There are now apps that automatically round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and invest that spare change without you ever thinking about it. Buy a coffee for $2.37, 63 cents gets invested instantly. Purchase groceries for $43.18, 82 cents disappears into your investment portfolio. This happens automatically, silently, and continuously. Think about your typical day. You probably make between 5 and 15 small purchases. Each one generates anywhere from 1 cent to 99 cents in roundup potential. That might seem insignificant, but let's do the math that most people never bother calculating. If you average 50 cents per transaction across 10 daily purchases, you're investing $5 every single day without feeling it. That's $150 monthly and $1,800 annually, all from money you are already spending. But the real magic happens when compound interest enters the equation. That $1,800 annually doesn't just sit there accumulating. It gets invested in diversified portfolios that historically return 7 to 10% yearly. After 5 years, you're not looking at $9,000. You're looking at over $11,000. After 10 years, that number climbs past $25,000. After 20 years, you could be sitting on nearly $75,000, all from spare change you never would have saved otherwise. The psychological brilliance of this approach cannot be overstated. Traditional saving requires willpower, discipline, and constant conscious decisions to sacrifice immediate gratification for future benefits. Micro-investing eliminates all of that mental friction. You're not giving up anything you wanted. You're not making painful budget cuts or lifestyle sacrifices. You're simply redirecting money that was already being rounded away by merchants and forgotten by your brain. Most micro-investing apps offer multiple portfolio options tailored to different risk tolerances and investment timelines. Conservative portfolios focus heavily on bonds and stable investments, targeting steady 4 to 6% annual returns. Moderate portfolios balance stocks and bonds for 6 to 8% potential returns. Aggressive portfolios emphasize growth stocks and international markets for 8 to 12% return possibilities. The beauty is that you can start conservative and adjust your strategy as your comfort level increases. Some apps even offer specialized investment themes. You can invest in companies focused on environmental sustainability, social responsibility, or technological innovation. Others allow you to invest in specific sectors like healthcare, technology, or real estate. This means your spare change can align with your personal values while building wealth simultaneously. The fee structures vary significantly between platforms, and understanding them is crucial for maximizing your returns. Some apps charge flat monthly fees ranging from $1 to $3. Others take small percentages of your account balance annually. A few operate on transaction-based fee models. Running the numbers for your specific usage patterns will reveal which pricing structure optimizes your long-term growth. Security concerns often prevent people from starting their micro-investing journey, but modern apps implement bank-level encryption and protection standards. Your investments are typically held by established financial institutions and protected by the same federal insurance programs that protect traditional bank accounts. Many apps also offer additional security features like biometric login requirements and real-time fraud monitoring. Tax implications represent another crucial consideration that many beginners overlook. Micro-investing apps typically generate tax documents annually, but the tax treatment depends on account types and investment strategies. Some platforms offer retirement account options that provide immediate tax benefits and long-term tax-free growth. Understanding these implications before starting can significantly impact your ultimate returns. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for the perfect moment to begin. They want to research every possible app, understand every investment strategy, and feel completely confident before taking action. Meanwhile, every day of delay represents lost compound interest that can never be recovered. The mathematical reality is that starting today with an imperfect strategy beats starting next year with a perfect strategy. Setting up your first micro-investing account takes less than 10 minutes. Download a reputable app, connect your primary checking account, choose your initial investment strategy, and activate automatic roundups. Your first investments will begin immediately with your next purchase, and you'll start building wealth without changing anything else about your spending habits. Some power users take micro-investing to the next level by enabling weekly or monthly automatic transfers in addition to roundup investments. Adding even $25 monthly to your spare change investments can dramatically accelerate your wealth-building timeline. Others use micro-investing as a gateway to learning about traditional investing, eventually graduating to more sophisticated investment strategies. The compound effect extends beyond just financial returns. As you watch your small investments grow over time, you develop confidence and understanding about investing that many people never acquire. You start paying attention to market trends, learning about different asset classes, and developing the mindset of an investor rather than just a consumer. Your spare change represents an untapped wealth-building resource that costs you nothing to activate, but could be worth tens of thousands of dollars over time. Every day you postpone starting is a day of potential growth you'll never recover. The question isn't whether micro-investing works. The question is whether you'll take advantage of this opportunity or continue letting your spare change disappear forever. Don't let another day of potential wealth slip through your fingers. Start your micro-investing journey today and transform your forgotten spare change into serious money for your future. your older self will thank you for the decision you make right now.